Good morning, Skull Army and friends. SkullCrusher here. It is Tuesday, January the 5th, 2021, and yes, we are coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, we're going to be covering and talking about surviving 4ER without Seekers. Yes, it's possible. It is a struggle, but it's possible. Let's do this, guys. Yet again, we are back, my friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Skull Army, friends, a family. Yes, we are back coming at you with another Boom Beach video, and I'm really excited because we will be covering no Seekers for 4ER gameplay. Now, as you can see, here is the 4ER unlock right here. We have already picked up the smoke. We have already picked up the medics. We have already picked up the gunboat energy node. We are now a multi-node away from Seekers. I'm planning hopefully to have my Seekers by midday on Wednesday. As you can see, here is my SkullCrusher account in 4ER, and I'm rocking one of these right side cluster compact layouts. I have no idea what this layout is called. I've had a little bit of success with it. We have actually stopped an RC Seeker player, and I will show you that later on in the video here. Before we do start talking about surviving 4ER without a Seekers here, remember, Skull Army, do not forget to leave a like on today's video. If you are new and you are digging this content, crush that subscribe button, ring that bell, and yes, stay notified for when I go live and upload awesome Boom Beach content, because this has been coming down to a very aggressive attack for me, and that is a 2-6 heavy cryo bombardier attack. Now, we're not going to do any live attacks right now because I am trying to let my chest bank. I like getting them to the 3, preferably closer to 4 before we do decide to collect here. But as you can see, my log is not looking the prettiest here. We are actually 5 losses, 4 wins, and 1 draw. We're going to go over some of the wins here just to show you that we have been succeeding somewhat in 4ER without the assistance of Seekers here. So going over to my friend over here, my Chinese character friend, 248 to 242. And now check this out, guys, because this is all about, once again, being aggressive here. You're going to notice the 2 boats of heavies coming out on the far left side and far right side of the left side ramp here. There's then 6 boats of cryo bombardiers being dropped directly in between. Kavan will come out with the assistance of second wind here. Now, this is all about just clearing your way up to the ERs, and once you take out those 2 closest ERs, it's all about the aggressive Hail Marying. Notice how we've just directly flared to the top right ER as the troops are making their way. The heavies are activating the mines. We are losing the cryo bombardiers at the front, but we still have a fleet of cryo bombardiers at the back and just pretty much banking and ping-ponging those flares here. A natural 2-6 drop with the heavies and the cryo bombardiers, letting them naturally clear their way to the first 2 ERs and then just going for the Hail Mary for the last 2 here. So here is 246 to 242. Shout out to Jack plus 42 here, but once again with the aggressiveness. So we started off from the left ramp here again. Notice the heavies on the far left side, heavies on the far right side of the left ramp, and all my cryo bombardiers in the middle there. Now, we even went for a flare around the mines here. Now, that did cost me valuable seconds here, but it's still all about the aggressive Hail Mary flaring. If we are still going to compete here in 4ER without Seekers, then my friends, Skull Army, we need to be aggressive here. Making our way to the next one. I did lose this one, 255 to 321. Now, even though we did lose this to a Seeker player, I will show you the attack here, because once again, the strategy does not change here. The 2-6 drop on the left ramp there. Kavan coming out with second win, naturally clearing our way up to the first 2 ERs, and then absolutely just getting aggressive here with the Hail Mary flares to the top right, and then banking to the secondary top right ER. Boom goes the Dynamite. We did get absolutely wrecked by Seekers on that one there. This one, the Boom Gods were on my side for this one, Skull Army. Boom goes the Dynamite. Check this one out. 1 second, the difference, guys. And sometimes 1 second is all it's going to take here. And it's cool, too, because once you see these, like, stacked up 4 ER layouts. You know it was a dirty 3 that just went dirty 4, so there's a very, very good feeling that they will not have Seekers. You see the boom cannons, the rocket launchers? Not a chance they will have Seekers. They might have Seekers, but a good chance they won't have Seekers. And once again, look at this aggressive Hail Mary flaring here. We even pre-meet here. I think I might have to see the doctor, the good old doctor, Dr. Kavan, about my premature flare problem, but we still managed to get it there. Boom goes the Dynamite, and I think this is my RC Fizzler here. 3 ERs to 0 ERs. I'm first going to show you my attack right here, because once again, this was a very similar layout to what I had here, and I decided to go right side ramp. I haven't done very many right ramp drops here because there's a lot more room to play around with on the left side ramp here. But when I do go up very similar layouts, nothing changes, guys. We just clear our way up to the first 2 ERs, and then it is very aggressive Hail Mary flaring with our 2-6 heavy cryo bombardier combo, cycling our shocks as needed, taking out that last ER. Boom goes the Dynamite. Absolutely loving it. And we are going to show you that RC Seeker Fizzler. I couldn't believe it. I thought I shut down a Seeker player, but you know what? Might as well have been a Seeker player, because this is out there, guys. Be careful and be wary of the RCs. Look at that. We got 4 boats of RCs coming out on the left ramp, far left side. Let's come to the right ramp, far right side. 4 boats of Seekers. Are you kidding me? Look at that smoke drop of my mine placement coming in very clutch for the Seekers right there. Some very, very good splash damage defenses around. I really, really try to cater my mines for the Seeker pathing here. And as you can see, the Seekers transitioning from the second first ER to the second ER there. Those mines and those defenses doing a very good job. Those rocket choppers getting shot out of the sky at the top right of your screen. Boom goes the Dynamite. And then it came down to a draw right here, 242 to 242. Massive shout out to my Chinese character friend. But let's check out this madness right here, guys. Nothing changes. Once again, I kind of figured this might have been a dirty 3 that just transitioned to the dirty 4, so I wasn't too sure if this player was going to have Seekers. Luckily, they did not, but pay attention to the drop here. Nothing changes. Left ramp, 2 boats heavies, 6 boats cryo bombardiers. Naturally clearing our way to the first 2 ERs here. I think I actually flared that bottom left one right there just to get them moving a little bit quicker. And oh my Lanta, we did lose Kavan on this one. Do be wary of boom cannons. Luckily, we did have enough cryo bombardiers here. When you're rocking 6 boats of cryo bombardiers, my Atlanta, you're bound to have a handful of them survive. And just like that, we were able to ping pong the last ER there with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 remaining cryo bombardiers surviving that attack, guys. And as you can see, we currently have 1 chest available. I will not be collecting that chest. I will wait till it gets to about 3, preferably closer to 4 chests. And then, of course, my next unlock will be the multi-node before Seekers. So you can still survive the 4 ER madness without Seekers. My best recommendation is try your best not to grinding in 4 ER without Seekers might as well be a death trap here, due to the fact that there is pretty much no way you will beat a Seeker player unless that Seeker player fizzles, and there's a good chance they might, depending on the mine placement on your layout, guys. Once again, my friends, do not forget to leave a like and thumbs up on today's video. We will officially be wrapping things up. Before we do, crush that subscribe button, ring that bell, and yes, stay notified for when I go live and upload awesome Boom Beach content. Skull Army, I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We'll catch you on the next live stream. Peace!